All right, so in this morning's Bay Area Bounce Back Access Granted, it's a new YouTube docuseries. It gives viewers an inside incredible look at the missions, the tech, and the people in the world's most secure environments. And some of those people and places are right here in the Bay Area. So joining me now is Sam Eckholm, the creator and the host of Access Granted. Good morning. Thanks so much for being with us.
Good morning.
All right, so you're a Forbes 30 Under 30 CEO. You just opened your new headquarters here in San Francisco. So what does building that company and a full-time team here in San Francisco represent to you?
Yeah, I feel like this city is the perfect blend of technology, innovation, and creativity, right? It's where companies come to scale. It's where founders can network with other like-minded individuals. And so for us, when we were looking to set our roots, and our team is built on our trust, right, and our reputation, it felt like the perfect city. And so when I took my first visit out here about 3 years ago, I just fell in love with the vibe, the culture, the weather. It's the perfect place.
It is, and everybody at home can agree with that. So you've grown a YouTube channel to more than 1 million followers by just showing compelling stories of military service. So what responsibility do you feel when telling those stories that people never really even get to see?
Yeah, I mean, when you're brought into these facilities that are some of the most secure, professional, and often misunderstood environments on Earth, my responsibility is to do it right, to tell the story, to be accurate. It's not lost on me that most people watching will probably never have the opportunity to go where we are going. And their entire narrative or their perception on the topics we're covering might be from that video that they're watching. So I take that with a lot of responsibility.
You're absolutely right. Okay, so another question for you. You have a military background. How does that help translate when it comes to defense and global security for Gen Z? And then, of course, when people at home are watching this, what type of stories do you really want to dive into?
Yeah, so I spent 5 years active duty in the United States Air Force, and you're right, that's kind of where I learned my storytelling. But that's also where I learned kind of how misunderstood the military environment is, right? These are very complex topics, and I want anyone to be able to watch them, no matter if you're a military nerd or if you're someone that's clicking on this video for the very first time. I think the biggest skill I have is understanding how to make it in a way and tell this story that anyone can understand. So I encourage you to check them out because they're really, really exciting.
Absolutely. Well, Sam, thanks so much for even coming in. Can you just tell us real fast, for the viewers at home, how they can check you out and follow you along with all these crazy adventures? Yeah,
channel and handles are Sam Eckholm, and our show is Access Granted. Again, we do some of the coolest stuff from flying in fighter jets to nuclear submarines to going behind the scenes with the Secret Service. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, real fast, since we have some time, talk about the bar pilot one that you did here in the Bay too.
That was our first video actually here in the Bay, so we covered the massive cargo ships that I'm sure everyone's seen coming under the Golden Gate Bridge past Crissy Field. And we got to show what it's like to navigate and take those ships into this crazy environment, into the port of Oakland. It was a fascinating story.
One of my favorite videos. I'm not even kidding. My boyfriend and I watched it at home one night eating popcorn. Awesome. Sam, thank you so much for coming in. We'll keep you updated on all your exciting adventures.
Thank you.
Back to you.